Okay, I think we're live again. I think. Oh wait, I gotta start my. Is my mixer still on? Yeah, my mixer's still good. Okay. Cool. Cool. So let me tell you if you guys tell me if you're good or not. Hopefully you are. Hopefully. Oh my goodness. I tell you, man, if it isn't one thing, it's another, right? If it isn't one thing, it's another. I still would like that cedar you have. Maybe you can link it to me when you can. Much appreciated. It's out there. It's available. It's public. That cedar is public, man. If you search Pally, I don't redistribute mods. It's just something that I don't do because I tweak them, and JT's the one that painted that mod, and I haven't talked to him in a long time. I don't know if he's coming back to Farm Sim, actually. He painted it, and I really don't want to redistribute it. So, but that's it right there. If you Google Case IH Cart Air Cedar 3, I don't know what else is on there, but you should find that version 2. It's been out for a while. Yeah, I would, if it was mine, I would give it to you, man. I mean, I had the stock version. The only thing I did is I just upped the quantity. I upped the what did I up? What it took and what it holds. I upped the seeds, I think, to... What did I up the seeds to? I think 30,000. And the fert is 20,000. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Capacity, yeah. Yep. Sure did. There we go. So if everybody's filtering back in... sorry about that, guys. Everything was... And I'm going to keep an eye on the drop frames. Let me know if you start skipping again, Leanne. But it was just constant. Like, it didn't stop. And all of the servers were... Like, I did an automatic server search, and it sent me to New Mexico. Or, yeah, New Mexico. Like, okay, something's not right here. So I shut everything off. Redid my my router and my redid my router and my modem. Low. So you guys can actually hear that? I can't hear any of this. It's weird. Is it? So tell me that the levels are okay still. Like, I don't hear the music. I think it's restarting, actually. So far, so good? Okay. The music is there, but pretty quiet. I think it's a low song, actually. Alright, I'm putting it there. No, watch, you're like, it's too loud! It's not loud enough! It's too loud. No, I want to know, Death. I'm not giving you a hard time. You know I want to know. Is that the beaver? No, this right here is the Bruks. B-R-U-K-S, Bruks. The beaver is here. I'll show you. Let me fill this up and then I'll show you. This is the beaver. This is a must-have because it is the only thing that I've found that works when you're having problems with stumps. Any stump. I don't care. I've had one in the game. One that was on an angle. It was on Sosnovka. And it was on the bank up next to the building. And it had actually, when the tree cut it, when I cut it, it actually cut it and it was below the ground and I couldn't reach it with that. That's the only stump that I've never been able to get. That beaver is insane. It's awesome. It's a must-have. And a lot of people don't use it anymore. I don't know if they watch the stream on my YouTube channels or whatever. But when I started talking about it, like I started seeing people using it again. So... it's up to you, Death. Whatever you want to do, man. You take care of it. Totally up to you. However you want to work it. So if you guys want to know what the games are, I think it's ! Games, and you want a list of the commands. I don't. Maybe Death can put the. I think is it ! Commands? I can't remember now. I don't know my own commands. Oh, look at Leanne getting the 400. Way to go, Leanne. Nice job. Yeah, so yeah, you ask me from now on, Leanne, if you're having issues, you know, just with the stream, just make sure you message me, find out first before you start turning on phones and getting off your PC and whatnot. Or did I say turning on or turning off? I don't know what I said now. Alright, so let me fill this bad boy up and then I'll get the beaver out. We'll do some stuff. Now I don't want to do a whole lot because if I don't have the actual updated version, then, which I don't understand, man. I don't know how I missed that. I have no idea how I missed that. Yeah, this is the Bruks.
Go ahead.
See it? B-R-K-S.
Make my day.
Yep. It's what? It's something. I missed that. I think that was an auto host or auto follow. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is actually done by Big Daddy. And what happens with it is normally it's supposed to take care of that stump right there. But now you can just sit here with it on it and it won't take it up. This is the only map so far that I've had. Like, this is constant. This is with every tree. And all of them cut like this. I don't know if it's something with actually the ground or what it is with this, or the trees in particular, or what. But it'll cut them like that, and then you can get it down to go down to the little smaller stump. But that's it. And it won't take care of it. I've never had a problem with this as much. Like, this is every tree, so I know that it's not the Bruks. There's no question. But the beaver will take care of them. You want to wait? John says wait. They said Becky says wait. Looks unanimous. We'll do 6 rounds top of the hour. Thank you guys very, very much for hanging out. I can't believe all of you stuck around. It's extremely kind of you. Thank you. Alright, I'm full.
Go ahead.
So basically, the
Make my
Brucks
day.
normally, baby grill. Thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you. I have this trailer set to 500,000 liters. The Brucks normally holds 50,000. I have it set to 100. And actually, it'll start unloading here because it registers the trigger. So the Brucks is unloading, not into the trailer, but into actual trigger that's here. And then I'll unload the trailer. And then we'll go get the beaver and take some of those down. It's really boring, so I don't really want to, like, sit here and do. Normally I'll just, like, I'll be watching a stream or something, and, whoops. No, I just spun it around on accident. There it is, right there. Okay.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Team NFL. Thank you for that follow. Very much. Oh, you're welcome, Pally. So this is the beaver, man. And the great thing about the beaver is like when you pull up, man, you can maneuver this thing around. Here it is, turned on. You can maneuver this thing around and it will go underground a little bit, and it's an awesome tool. I like it a lot. It works extremely well. So you don't have to keep moving the vehicle around and trying to get to the right spot and and it just, yeah, it works amazing. And a lot of times what I'll do it for just a minute here, but a lot of times what I'll do, commands list. Okay, cool. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll do F4, and you can see those stumps plain as day, man. And instead of, see how you can see them everywhere, you can see them all over the place out there, especially with that, the way that they show up in the light right there. When you turn them off, sometimes it's hard to catch them, so I normally go back and look and see. I'll make sure that I get them all, and sometimes it works like this where you can just get on the edge of these and they'll disappear like they should, and other times they won't. But the flexibility of this thing is awesome. It works extremely well. It works a lot better than the stock one that it was made from, I think, in my opinion. I like it a lot. F4 shows that. Yep, F4 shows that. Yep, F4 shows you like that. It shows everything that's underground. It'll show you the stumps like that. Okay. And then if you need to find triggers, is F5 a lot of times. That'll show you the triggers, the hitboxes of the vehicles. But you got to double click F5 to get rid of it, because you just click it once. Let's see. It's on, and then if you only click it once, it's still actually on. So if I do like my lights or whatever, you see how the lights come on? F5 is still on there. It will show the lights. That's how the lights shine out. So you have to hit it again. That's the thing you need to be careful. But yeah, F4 is so you can go back and look now. See, there's no stumps over there, and you would see them all the way over here, right? So Yeah, you can see them plain as day. So you know, you go back. You don't have to leave it like that. You can go back and look at it later, just to make sure. If you do a lot of trees like I do at once, and you want to make sure, you know, usually you can see them, especially in this type of grass like this. You can see them, but it's not good to miss any. So at least I don't like to. But the beaver works very well. Yeah, it works very well. Sorry, I was reading chat. So is that music still low or is it good now, guys? Should be good. And I haven't dropped one frame yet. I don't know. They go through these spurts. Like, I'll watch guys like, you know, guys that are partnered like Ninja and Summit, and they've experienced issues before. They have these just times where it starts buffering and...
Go ahead. Make my day.
D Breezy, thank you very much for that follow, buddy. I do appreciate that. And I've decided to say that to everybody, you know. I'll put more emphasis on it if it's a name that appears up in chat, you know, like on Wisebot. But I think I'm going to thank them all, even if they're not here. Even if it is an auto follow. I think it's the right thing to do. Whoa. Alright, I'll get these last little bit right here and then go do some other stuff. It's good? Okay, thank you. Sometimes you get funky ones, you know, you just gotta... Like, I've sat here before, and this might be one of them right here. You gotta mess with it a little bit, man. There it goes. But I haven't ran into one yet, that, except for just that one. And it was under the ground. I mean, it was... And this thing goes under the ground. Like, okay, that's, you know... That's under the ground. I mean, it's down there a little bit. So... But, yeah, it was below that. And this works great for, okay, let's say you've gone to a map and the tree is above the ground. Like, the guy didn't put the tree down far enough and it's above the ground. That works great. Because you go ahead and you cut the tree, you lift it up, cut the tree down, you know, and then you can use the brucks on it. And then you can sit there with the floating stump. You can just piece it. Take it chunk by chunk by chunk until it disappears. It's great. I love it. It is nifty, man. Yeah, it works very well, and it's very smooth, and it's quick enough. Like, I'm using a controller, but it's quick enough. It moves at a good pace. It's not like really slow. It moves really well. It's really easy to maneuver it. You know, I just hate the fact that I've got to take it off and on all the time. I wish that some way that this could work with the brucks, but, you know, I have this for problem stumps. Usually the brucks works completely fine. I don't have any issues with the brucks. Every now and again I'll run into something, and that's why I use the beaver. But for the most part, I don't I don't use the beaver that often. Just for problem stumps. But like I said, it works. It works very well. Actually, well, let's see. Do I want to... It's getting a little late. But I don't... There's not a whole lot... Oh, I gotta get my mower. That's what I gotta get. And that's not all that fun. Alright, I want the extended hitch. 750. Oh, my eye is twitching. I have more issues with this left eye, man. I'm gonna have to get gunners. I gotta try something. I must be really tearing it up, you know what I mean? My eye's always freaking out, man. Either I'm bloodshotting it or... I don't know what astigmatism is, but that's what I have in it. It's just annoying. And the more that I've been playing on PC and doing things on the computer and watching videos and, you know, stuff, it tends to mess up. Now, why is that spinning? And why is my mouse on my... I don't know why that was spinning like that. Night all, going to bed, a long day, take care all, US. I'll sort the map and send you a Dropbox on Facebook. Leanne, thank you very much. I really, really, really appreciate that. And I will stream it next week. Absolutely will. If you do that for me. Thank you both for being here, John and Leanne. Everybody say goodnight to John and Leanne. Thank you for coming out. I know it's very late for you guys. With children and young children, I totally understand. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it very much. Have a good night. I got a Twitch glitch. Okay. Let's do this right here. Right here, right here. Bam, bam. Let's go ahead. Oops. What am I doing? I need a tab. Tabba, tabba, tabba. Oh, I was gonna hook these guys up too. And that's when everything went south. I remember that. I was here for that. I remember that. Well, oh, you didn't move. That's right. So I'm just going to throw this out here because I know that this gentleman started streaming again. I'm not going to mention any names, but when you see him using these, I kind of asked him not to. He was one of the very first guys that helped us out on Don Diego. And I don't really appreciate the fact that he set up servers. These are actually, Mojo did these edits for these. If you see anybody with this as a sugar beet harvester, with this big front on the front of it, that's Mojo's. Now, he was privileged enough to be a part of that group for Don Diego, but he's not supposed to be giving the mods out. And it doesn't matter if you have taken the little sugar beet harvest thing on the back and you've taken my name off of it. That's no. That's nowhere near the same, my friend. Nowhere near the same. Just thought I'd mention that now that I was looking at these. Alright, let's see here. I have a... It's nothing serious, it's a defect. Back of the lens of the eye stops the light from reaching the back of the eye. Oh, I have sugary harvester like that. But I did it myself. You did it yourself? With the long front on the front like this? Nice. Oh, you changed. That's right. Because they came with one like this. And then they... Yeah. But he didn't. No, I know. He didn't. And I appreciate whoever, you know, if I can say that I appreciate anything, at least I appreciate the fact that nobody shared it. Like, you know, that was nice of him. But still, the fact remains that I asked the gentleman not to give those out, and he did anyway, by setting up a server and then sharing the mods. So, sorry, had to vent a little bit there. Hope it wasn't too traumatic. Good night, Leanne. You're all good. Thank you for the information. The Gunner glasses, though, I've known some people that use them, and they speak very highly of them, and I think I'm going to give them a chance. Listen, my thing is, it can't hurt. It just can't hurt. You know? And it might help this. It might help this, you know what I mean? Little style. Oh, hey brother, how's it going? Slim Jim, what's up, man? What you doing around town? It's awful, isn't it late or early for you? What time is it where you are? It is, Pally. It is. Yep. No. I know you wouldn't, Leanne. Nope. No. I wasn't. The gentleman, he knows who he is, and he also has the, Mojo's front loader that he did for me. You know, and now those other people have with all the lights on it and whatnot. So yeah. But he ended up taking my name off of it, but you know, listen. It is what it is, man. You know. It is what it is. It's not that big of a deal, but it's it's been bugging me for about a month and a half now, and you know, I talked to Mojo about it, and he's like, look, man, don't cause any drama over it. So that's as nonchalant as I get. That's it. He knows he knows. So there you go. You're all good, Leanne. You're all good. It's late, 9:45 p.m. That's what time it is for me, bro. Doing some extra setting up for things. How are you, man? I'm chilling, bro. Just working out here at Canadian Prairies. Canadian Prairies, trying to get some stuff done. Actually, don't I have a trailer for this? I do. I need to go around and do the water at the, that's what I need to do. While I'm waiting for things. And it's getting a little dark. I need to do the trying to remember where everything is at. Isn't there two sets of... I thought there were two sets. No, I guess there's only one. Of greenhouses. Oh, but the other places need water too. Okay. I'm going to do a drive-by on this stuff and fill up the places that need water. If I can. If I can do it. Alright, that part is closed on this. I know this thing has hours. And on this map, the refinery and whatnot has hours also. So just to let you know. Did Yankee get ticket? Nice job, Yankee. Congratulations. Oh, it's an awesome map, man. You know, if you like courseplay and... Which I don't use courseplay, but... If you like courseplay and you like factories and you like big square fields and a lot of forestry, I mean, it's got it all, man. It really does. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it a lot. I like the simplicity of it. And it's got like 5 trains. So, you know, you get a little bit more money if you use the trains, but I don't know if I'll use them or not. But it's all good. Look at the big number board. I love the big digital readout. Love it. Oh my god, how much water does this take? Wow, I'm gonna have to Okay then. 300,000 liters of water. All right. I guess we're gonna be spending some money here. Where's the next? Where are those things at? Holy mackerel! Holy mackerel! I know this is a pain right now for me to do this, but it's the initial cost of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna bite the bullet on it because I've got to do a lot of wood chipping to make up some money. So it's all good. That face should be an emote. Hey, you know how to do emotes, man? I need somebody to do me an emote, man. I need somebody to do me an emote. That face? That's not a good face, man. It's not good. It's not a good face, Slim Jim. Not a good one. Oh. So how are the sounds there, Death? Everything locked, good to go? I cannot believe I'm gonna have to up this, I think, so I can at least... Oh, look at the pump. Look at the... Okay, that's up in the air. I wonder if he fixed that. I didn't even realize that when I was looking at that. Is that one up in the air? No, it's down. Okay. So, supposedly, I don't have the latest updated version, so we'll have to wait and see. But that's... I don't know. But if not, I can put it down. I am learning, guys. I'm slowly... And it's not that... It's not that, that I can't learn. It's just that... I don't know. Like, I don't... There's a part of me that doesn't want to learn, but I'm forcing myself to. Because, you know, I can't be expecting other people to do stuff all the time. You know what I mean? Not that they wouldn't do it. It's just simple things like this, you know, lowering buildings or, you know, just simple stuff. It's just time consuming. And once you do it a few times, then... man, now that's a gate, Jackson. Let me tell you what. That gate right there is on point. All levels good on your end. Okay, thanks, Steph. Appreciate it. I just can't believe this takes... And that's all that I have in here, so I don't know if that's the max.
Go ahead.
Like 300,000.
Make my day.
I don't really know. Oh, and... Oh... Owens? I don't even know how to say that, my friend. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Now what I'm wondering is how much compost does these things take? They take 300,000 liters of water. Holy mackerel. What I need is like a... If I would have known this to begin with, I would have probably made this thing hold like 2 million liters. So I could have went around the map and filled them all up. Because there's quite a few of them, man. And then I've got all the... Oh, I'm going to run out of money. That's alright. Guess I'll have to go wood chipping like a madman. Wood chipping like a madman.
Go ahead.
Need to fast forward. Master 472. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Now we got another water thing down here. Cool. All right. You know, I kind of wish like that he would have put them along that wall instead of tucking them over. Because, like, if you didn't have an AR, that would be tough. You know? Be a pain in the buttocks. Can't believe... I guess I don't need to fill all these up. I could just do them all with 100,000 and then do it finished. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Let me fill this up one more time. How much money do I have? Am I gonna be able to do this or not? Pretty sad when you gotta pay for water, man. Pretty sad. Bingo! So you guys read the rules there about bingo. Please, if you want to play. I think I'm going to put 100,000 in these for right now. So at least I can fill up more. Isn't that where the... Yeah, that's where the greenhouses are. Can I jump this? Yeah, let's try it. Let's go over here. Now I got to get a pallet mover, man. I got to get these pallets going. Alright, let's see. Can I knock all these out at once? Well, I you know, going down through here like this. How much does it take? 20,000. Okay, now I'm down with that. Yeah, but I mean, dude, you know how many trips I'd have to make? You know where the river is? Like, I'm up on the upper side of the map. Maybe I can fill right there at the, I didn't see a place, though, to drive down in. At that one. We'll go over there and look. Some places don't, man. They don't let you, like, yeah.
Go ahead.
6 rounds. Oh, there'll be 6 rounds of bingo. Super Pro Dan. Thank you very much for that follow there, Super Pro Dan. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. You should look around. I will now. I mean, no, I'm gonna make it. I'll be all right with the wood chips. I just have to do them, you know.
Go ahead.
I'll be
Make
all right
my
as far as
day.
money goes. It just I just got to do some work, right? What is that? Speech Junior? How do I say that? Oh my goodness, Junior, thank you very much for that. For that follow, my friend. I do appreciate that. I'm very happy you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. Okay. Let's go take a look down here. Seeing how we're close. Because I don't want to have to drive. Oh my god. All that stuff on the right over there. Those are flowers. I didn't see any water in there. Like, and this is a long way down through here, man. Like, there's no way I would be driving back and forth all the time. And I have a water thing. Or I can get one that's free. It's a placeable. But I really didn't want to do placeables here, man. I'm trying to get away from them. But I might have to... I mean, because you should have a little ramp down here so you could fill up. You know what I mean? Like, I just think that it's unnecessary to make people pay for water. Sorry guys. I need some water. I need some water. And there's not really a ramp here. This is like all... And they purposely do this so you don't drive down in here. Yep. So I would have to drive all the way down to the bottom of the map, and I'm almost 150% positive that there's nowhere. Let's go take a look. Okay, let's just did I take this off? I did take it off. Let's go fly down there. Oh wait, I don't have to fly. I can just fast track. Well, actually, I was going to fly around here instead of running. The town bakery. Whoops. Oh, whoa. There was some lag. Alright, there's a bridge right here. Can I get the... I don't know, maybe I can get the truck down in here. But I mean, that's a lot of driving, bro. Are you kidding me? I don't know why that's giving me so much lag. That's a lot of driving. Who got that bingo? My wise bot is... My whispers are below the thing. Death got it. Holy cow. Look out. Nice job, Death. Congratulations, man. That's way over there on the other side of the map, bro. I'll wait. Alright, I gotta go down that way, I think. So we got all these over here. I think there's more. Yeah, there's more gardens down here. So let me just go down here. Yeah, this isn't simply like Pally. This isn't like driving around town, man, you know? Like, it's halfway across the flippin' map. You know? Alright, did I miss one back there? No, okay, I didn't. Need to get to another fill place. It says that there's fuel. Where's it? Oh, there they are. They're on that edge. Okay, cool. We need to restart that one? Is Y-Spot down now? No, you're alright, Pally. You're okay. It's all good, bud. Yeah, it's an awful long way to drive. Like, because most of this stuff is up there towards that end. So, with the quantities, too, that these things are, like, taking it... It's cray-cray, man. And I bet these run for a long time on this 300,000 too. I bet they do. Yeah, there's a free water pump mod. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yep. It's alright. I'm gonna... This is the thing about, like... Round 2 restart. Bingo. So we had to... Hold on, guys. Oh, we had to restart bingo. Okay. And Scott wins the first one. Wow. Or the first of the restart. Nice job, Scott. Congratulations. Yeah, sorry about that restart. Sometimes Wisebot has a brain fart and you have to do it. Nice job, Scott. So remember, this is 6 rounds, guys. What have we done? 2 so far, 4 more to go. Yep. Yeah, I'm not going negative here, so I'll probably stop and go get some moolah. Go do some wood chipping. So I don't like to get down really low, man. It's just not my cup of tea. Oh, I can't even drive now. There, that's what you gotta see, is that bingo like that, where it says Wisebot bingo with the... Yep, that it's in progress. Now it's working okay. That's about the distance you should see. There you go. Nice job, Death. Congratulations, man. Alright, maybe one more. Maybe one more. 81,000. He's gonna advance time. Let's see how much this takes. Is there any more down here? Milk sale. Oh, I don't see any more gardens. Alright, let's go back to the... Let's go back to the yard. Oh, it's right over here. That's cool. Oh my god, Wisebot, get it together. You have to restart again. Nope, got it. Death got it. Wow, dude, man. Nice job, Death. Holy cow. Oh, there was a blip. Why am I getting these blips all of a sudden? Blip, the blip, the blip. Round 5. Bingo. Now Scott's doing it. He didn't tell nobody. Scott's doing this one, guys.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Project 98. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Dude. What in the world, man? Death is like laying down the freaking hatchet. Congratulations, Death. Holy cow. You're welcome. Alright, I really want to fast forward. I hate working when it gets dark like that. It's beautiful, but it's just not my cup of tea, man. It doesn't look that great on stream. Let's go ahead and I'll do some wood chipping while we're waiting. No, actually, wait a minute. Let me... I need to get these on the... Excuse me. I Miss Becky won.
Go ahead.
Nice job.
Make my day.
Oh my goodness. I'll pack a bowl. You will? Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. Alright, let's see here. We're going to do 5. And this is going to be the mower, I guess, right? Mower. Gotta love the mower, man. Okay. I need to get these harvesters out of the way because I want to plow this and seed it before I advance time. I don't want to waste the time if I don't have seed in there. That's not good. Puff puff pass, right? Okay, brother, I'm out. Just wanted to stop by and show the love. Hey, Slim Jim. You're always more than welcome, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love, bro. Take it easy, man. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Get you some sleep, bruh. Probably end up bringing those over here. You know, I don't mind just parking these right here, having a place to park. Time for you to head out. Everybody's leaving, man. I'm sad. I'm just kidding. Alright, Death. Thank you for all the help, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Did we get to all 6 rounds already? Was that all of them? Thank you for helping me out tonight, Death. You guys say goodnight to Mr. Death Metal, please. Keeping the channel clean, and do appreciate that, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. Night, Slim. Mr. Slim Jim. Let's go empty this bad boy out. Plow this real quick and sow it, and then we'll fast forward.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Is that ads guy? Is that what that means? GY? Ads guy? Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Fundamental. Photon, what's going on there? Photon, how you doing tonight, man? Appreciate that host, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing? chilling, man. It's working on Canadian Prairies. Canadian Prairies map. Pretty big map. Square fields, a lot of factories. Should be a lot of fun, man. Should be a lot of fun. Do I want to do this one? I'm going to do this one in sugar beet. Do I have enough? 12,000. Think 12,000 will do this? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, while we're waiting on this, I want to go ahead. I'm going to drop this right here. Whoops. Can I drop this right here? Yes, I can. I need to get my compost. There we go. Alright, so all of these are just water in the product. That's for beet pulp. Alright. So there's nothing over here that needs compost. Should I go to the... I wonder if I should just go to the greenhouses right off the bat. Because those other places seem like they're going to take a lot. I'll go to the greenhouses right off the bat. Yeah, it's a 4X. It's a 4X. I'm about to fast forward time here and get out of the dark. Waiting on my plow to get done back there, and I can sow real quick and... Whoa, 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 whoa. $30,000. Oh, I was gonna go to... I just said I'm going to the things and I drive right over here to the first one. Dope. What a nuthead. Actually, I've got 2 composters. Let me just drop 30 in here for now. There's another composter over there, and I bet that doesn't take as much. Whoa. Let me go over here and see. I'm gonna get another trailer and put it over here too, so that I don't have to do this. Wow. 300,000. R for automatic. Let's see how fast. I think this is pretty quick, actually. Hopefully it is. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's what I call an unloading speed, man. Look at that. Whoop whoop. Yeah, boy. Alright, so how am I gonna... Okay. Well, this kind of stinks. You gotta back into each one of these, but... Let's see how much it takes. Oh, cool. 20,000. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Gotta go to bed, work in the morning.
Go ahead.
Love this map. I'm downloading it as we speak. Have a good night. B-Dog, it's a cool map. Make sure you... Yerling Gaming, thank you for that.
Make my day.
Whoop TV, Jang, thank you also for that follow. Whoop. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Very happy you like the stream enough to follow it. Hey, brother. I'm back. Just got off work. How you like the map? Oh, I like it there, Hammer Mike. I like it. Thank you, B-Dog, for showing up tonight, man. Hanging out with us, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Been a while. Have a good night. Don't work too hard, bro. Alright? Don't work too hard, my friend. Do not work too hard.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Zachary. How you doing, man? Thank you for that follow, buddy. I'm also happy you like the stream enough to follow it. How you doing tonight? Yeah, this map is going to be a ton of fun. No question. Especially for all those courseplay users out there. It's extremely courseplay friendly is what it looks like to me. Alright, let's see, one more and then that sower should be ready to go. Plow should be done. Cool. Now those will get running. That'll be a good deal. Yeah, all the greenhouse, everything here. There's nothing here that isn't standard. Yep. But I gotta make sure I get the right update because somebody said I don't have the right one, so I gotta go back and look. So there might even be more stuff. But yeah, all the greenhouses, everything you see here. I don't have any placeables. All this is on the map. Keep watching, Zach. Keep watching, my friend. There's a ton. You got greenhouses, you got factories, you got orchards. Logging. Trains you can use. It's a massive map. Huge square fields. Massive logging. Tons of logging to do if you like that kind of stuff. All that light green squiggly stuff around the corner, top corner, is all logging area. Really huge. That field over there, 22, is like 14, almost $15 million for that field. So there's, I mean, there's a ton of work. You're gonna be working this map for a while. There's no question. All right. Oh, I need
Go
to
ahead.
to
Make my day.
972,000. Or two? Is it 2,000 or 20,000? I don't know. 972. What a thing. 972. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Is this game good? This game is awesome, dude. Cow and chicken. This game is addictive. Any tips on starting up? Starting up? You're on PC? Hopefully. This game is extremely addictive, man. Those... Okay, we're good. Xbox, still good on Xbox. Not as good, but it's still good. You have some mods too. This one's on PC, but there are still a lot of maps. I don't know how many maps have come out for Xbox, but I don't believe at this point in time there's a 4X yet for Xbox. And actually, I don't know if there's gonna be. What's the best color tractor? I don't know. I kind of like green. Kind of like green. It doesn't matter, dude. Is this still... Did I mess up? Okay, it is. Rainbow? Is there a rainbow? Oh my god. The largest map on console is that Texas map? Is it? Oh, I know what one you're talking about. Northwest Texas. Is that a 4X? That's not a 4X, is it? The goal? I don't know. My goal is to own all fields and have everything running and working. All the factories, all the plants. You know? No, but it's huge. I think it's a 4X. No, they made it look like a 4X. I don't know if they've done 4X on console yet. No, you can't trade with other people. No. No trading. Actually, I'm going to park this right here because I need to fast forward time because it's getting dark and I don't like streaming when it's dark. I don't like playing really when it gets real dark either. It's not really that much
Go
fun.
ahead. Make my
Little
day.
Wolf. Yeah, pretty much you can play with each other. Co-op, yeah. Thank you very much for that follow there, Little Wolf. Much appreciated. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you. And welcome, my friend. Alright, we're going to go ahead and advance time. Get to morning. I'm going to go over here and do some logging. Actually, I'm going to do some wood chipping. So we can make us some moolah. Oh, you know what I need to get? I need to get a flatbed to move those boards. I need to decide which one I want to get. I better make some money first.
Go ahead. Make my day. Go ahead. Make my day.
Thank you there, Baseball Homer and Counting
Go
Chicken.
ahead. Make my day.
And this guy John won. Appreciate those follows, guys. Very happy that you guys like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you. Take care, and everyone. Catch you later. All right, man. Take it easy there, Photon. Have a good night, man. Thanks for that host, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. How many in a game? Where can I download this map? Hammer, you can download it off the modland.net. If you type in the chat, exclamation point, mod sites. Hopefully you know about Modland. But all one word, exclamation point mod sites, and you get the site there. One of them in there is modland.net. It's a link to it.
Go
Get
ahead.
on that page. I guess there's a
day.
version 9.1. I must have missed it. But I'm guessing that's the one you want. I don't know. I'll have to go check it. I haven't looked at it yet myself. The earliest one that I saw, the latest one I saw was 1.1, so I never knew there was a 9 point something. Oh, and I missed that last follow. I think that was a auto follow.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Callaway 1521. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Thank you. Extremely kind of you. Yeah, the multiplayer is good in it. It allows you, is it 8 or 16? No, I think it's 8. On PC? I don't know, somebody else might be able to answer that. I don't do multiplayer. I'm playing on multiplayer right now, but I play solo. The only reason I play on multiplayer is because multiplayer saves automatically, so I don't have to worry about saving. I'll stump these later. 8? I thought it was 8. 8 on console, 16. Oh, was it? Okay. 8 on console, 16 on PC. Thank you. Appreciate that, Pally. Yay, we're getting the light. Whoa.
Go ahead. Make my day.
MB Funker. Thank you for that follow, MB. Appreciate you, man. Whoops. I didn't need to do that. I was full. Whoa, we gotta stop time. Whoa. Shoo! Forgot all about that. Now we'll go over here. Hey, man. How about not hitting the wall, bro? So, you guys didn't know, you type in... well, there's a link down below for my YouTube channel. I always put my streams up on my YouTube channel. They're all up there. I normally do a map a week. When I start a map on Monday, I'll do it all through the week. Now, that's my newest thing that I do. So like I said, I gotta check on the update on this map. I don't know if it's the correct one I have or not. So I gotta triple check that. See what's going on. But I'll be playing this map the rest of the week. And if you can't be here for the stream, then just look on the YouTube channel there and it'll be up there for you guys. There's no commercials on there. I don't make any money off of that jazz. None of my videos are monetized, so you don't have to worry about any commercials on there at all. Hate commercials, man. Hate them commercials. It's version 1.1, is it? Is that the latest is 1.1? Why did he tell me it was 9? Or 1.9. Maybe he meant 1.9. I didn't see it. I thought it was one. This one here is 1.1. Is there, Pally? Do you see an up? There is a different one. Is there a different one? Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. That was the latest one that I seen. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I was on Modland, and that's what I saw was the newest one. But I could be wrong. I didn't see a different one either. Yeah, I don't know what Reaper was talking about. I mean, he gave me a link, but I don't know what. Yeah, 1.0 is the older version. That's what I thought. I've got 1.0 or 1.1. I mean, sorry. Oh, sorry. Grant, I'm sorry, man. I thought it was up. There's your mini map. It's pretty huge, pretty flat. It's absolutely flat. A lot of fields, a lot of factories. I like it a lot. There's 5 trains on it. You can use them or you don't have to. It's up to you. You get paid a little bit more money to use the trains to sell things and whatnot, but I don't know if I'll use them. Map is still very cool without using them. Hold on 1 second, guys. Baseball homer got banned. He's not. I don't know. Not by me. I don't know. I don't know. He's not banned. No. He has to verify. He's not banned, Scott. He needs to verify his email. That's probably what it is. He has to verify his email. I didn't ban him. Where did you get the tractor? This one right here? This Dude's Far? This is Stevie's. You go to Stevie's Facebook. Right there, the very top link. There, Grin. I showed before. The last stream, how to look in Stevie's Facebook. It's like the second square on his Facebook if you have it. It says post. And in there he talks about some things, and right at the bottom of it, it says continue reading. Okay? It's the very first one up there. It says post. Very second block, I think, down. There's a picture, and then it says post in black. And it lists like all the versions of the maps that he's done. And it says continue reading, and when you click continue reading, it opens up. And you scroll down through there, and it will have all of his FS15 stuff that he's done. And then the very first one that you see in there that says FS 2017 is the start. There's a tractor pack in there. And it's all... excuse me. It's, all these right here. The Dutes. He even did the old Dutes. The older Dutes. You can put duals on it, and it's pretty cool. The fence, he didn't do those two. The JCB, he did. You can put duals on it and color paint them. Massey Ferguson's and the New Hollands. Those are all Stevie's. And that's what this one is. Is map Canadian Prairies version 4? It's 1.1. I don't know, JWB. Where did you get version 4 from? See, I don't understand where all these are coming from. Pedro! Thank you very much for that follow. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. How you doing tonight, Pedro? Now you see it. Now you see it version 4. Prairies Ultimate. This isn't Prairies Ultimate, JWB. This is just Prairies. No. You're getting them confused, JW. It should be there's a Canadian Ultimate. There's a lot of Canadians. There's Canadian Ultimate. There is Canadian. There's something else. This one is strictly called Canadian Prairies. That's it. It's not Ultimate. Nope. Oh, they're all... Yeah, his mods are 100% clean. Yep. I've never had one with any issues. Like I said last stream, the only time I've ever had issues with one of his mods, that's his trailer also. And his truck. So you can paint the whole trailer. I love his, and you can, has the back on it. I like that a lot. This is his truck, the standard truck, but he put a rack on the front and one on the back. I'm sure there's other things that he did that I'm missing. All the lights on it. Love the lights on it too. Lights on the rack. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that one goes out. Why does that one go? Oh, it must have been the way I was standing. Or looking at it, I mean. Okay. Yep. So yeah, Stevie's got good stuff, man. He doesn't really do anything like he just updates the already stock equipment. You know, because he runs his maps on such high quality that
Go ahead. Make my day.
he doesn't really want to mess with J-Dogs. How you doing, man? Welcome. Thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate that. And if you've never played one of his maps, look at my YouTube channel. It's down in there. Cherry Hill, Pine Cove, Snetterton. I'll end up stumping all these later on tonight, probably. I'll be chilling out, watching a stream. Probably watching Ninja or Summit or somebody playing PlayerUnknown Battleground. PUBG. That's how you say it, PUBG. Let's go around here and stump grind all these things out of here. Yeah, there was a Canadian Ultimate, and I was using it while it was made by the same guy, and it's almost the same map, except he revamped it and he made it into this. So So, Pally, did you check under maps in Modland? Did you actually do that search? Like, you know how you can do that and just type in maps and then just go down and you're positive that nobody else... I don't know what Reaper was talking about. If that's the case. I have no idea. You did? Okay. As far as I know, the 1.1 is the latest version, man. I'll do it again one sec. No, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, I believe you. But I didn't see another one. The one that was before it was, the one that was before it was 1.0. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to find the guy some way, shape, or form. On Facebook, something, I don't know. If I can... make sure that I have the latest version. I don't know, I'll type it in the chat. Hey, Dan, what's going on, brother? Did you get off of Facebook farming to come hang out? You know I'm gonna razz you, right? Hey, dude, how about you, like, you know, let a brother know on Facebook, you know, we can chat on, we can chat in Discord once in a while. What do you think, huh? What do you think? I mean, you know, if you're not too busy.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Vinny G23. How you doing there, Vinny G23? What's up, brother? Thank you very much for that follow. Extremely kind of you, man. Thank you. Vinny G23. He claims he's permabanned. He has talked in other chat. I can't unban a permaban. You can't? Are you sure? Have you tried? I don't know. I have to wait and talk to Death. I don't know how he just followed today, and it says that he's permabanned. Baseball homer. I didn't permaban him. That name doesn't ring a bell. Maybe somebody that Death knows. He's gonna have to wait until I talk to Death. Listen, nobody around here gets permabanned for no reason. I can tell you that much right now. So, I don't know what it is or why it's that way, but I'll talk to Death and see if it's somebody that... Because that name doesn't ring a bell. And he just followed. I don't know. Something's not adding up. Every time I try my own cards, it starts texting and blank out my phone. Well, block her. Tell her you're busy. Tell her you're busy. Say, baby, you know, I have friends. I live with you. I'll see you when you get home. Have a nice day. You have a PC, man. There's only version 1 and 1.1. Oh, okay. Then she thinks I'm cheating on her. I'm staying at my mom and dad's. She's staying at her mom and dad's. My son stays with me. She thinks you're cheating on her. Dude. You brought it up, man. You brought it up. Listen. I don't know what to say. Yeah, alright, alright. Well, you don't have to explain anything, man. I think it's ridiculous, but... She's that insecure, she might need to go talk to somebody. Just saying, just saying, just saying. Just saying. I found Canadian 4.1. Canadian Prairies 4.1. Well, bring it down. Ask mommy to cut me a piece. Whispered the link. Canadian 4.1. But it might be done by somebody else. That's all I'm saying. Like, there's many... This is the problem with... Okay. The problem is... I don't know. People might have already... You know, I'm not saying that that's not the case, Yankee. But according to somebody else on Modland, that the that the 9 version is up. The thing of it is this. If it wasn't done by that guy, anybody can edit it and make it whatever. They can call it whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? They can do an edit on it and call it whatever they want. So I'm not saying that guy didn't do it. I just want to hear it from him that it's the updated version. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you have... Okay, let's say, for instance, you have... Yeah, I'll stop in Discord for a few minutes tonight, Dan, if you want. If it was updated version, why would there be a 1.1? Yeah, I know. See, a lot of people, what'll happen, Yankee, is a lot of people they'll take that version like Don Diego. All right, Don Diego by the original people, you know, they've done the original version, and they've done I don't know how many edits they've done, maybe 2 or 3, like 2 point something or 3 point something or something like that. But you've got Grabby who did one. You've got, I think there's another guy that did one. And then you've got like the version which Mojo didn't release his, but you have Mojo's version of Don Diego. You know what I'm saying? And he could call it Don Diego, and people do that. They will edit it and then they call it another version. And they're using the number. It's just like stealing a mod, okay? There are people that do that, and they're like, oh, this is version 2.2 or, you know, 1.5 or whatever. And it's just they downloaded the original, and they tweaked it and put some stuff on it, and then they basically said, here's the updated version, because they want to get you to download it. So, in that case, because there's such a discrepancy here, I'm probably going to end up putting it on Modland and say, can you please verify that this is the latest updated version? And I'm going to try to message that guy outright. I want to be able to find his Facebook or something and be like, you know, give me the latest version, like the one that you've done. I want yours. I don't want a version from Joe Blow down the street. You know what I'm saying? You're full. You're full. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. I was yakking. We have a fresh...
Go ahead. Make my day.
Post Huma. Is that how I say that? Post Huma? Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. It's got butter on it. It's got butter. It's hot. Pound cake. If you don't know what pound cake is, I'm sorry. But you have to eat this hot. Warm. Sorry, it's not hot. Yeah. And I'm not saying that that's not the updated. Thank you, Travis. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I get rolling. Thank you for letting me know. And I'm not saying that Reaper's wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong, Yankee. It was just commented on like a week ago. So I just figured it was the newest one. Pound cake is 5 pounds. Yeah, but dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. And my wife puts butter on it. Right on one side of it, she puts butter. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. What in the world just happened? It's all one word. There you go, Scott. You're as bad as me with commands. So if you guys would like to play bingo and you don't know how and you don't know what it's about, just give that a quick read. Oh my goodness, over here, David. Easy. Thank you. And a glass of milk, man. What do you, even just a little one, you know what I mean? Just a little glass. It's awesome. Dude, spoiled rotten. This is ridiculous but hilarious. I don't, Pally, you do you, brother, but I might wait till a different time of day. Are you Santa? I know, right? But you don't waste 10 trees? I gotta raise my TV up. Before my next stream, I'm gonna raise my TV up. It was hidden that the numbers, that's why I'm always doing this. The top of my laptop is blocking that on my television way up there on my wall. So, to my defense, what's your excuse? You just let it download, I hear you, man. Don't the cutter actually hold like 100,000 or something like that? Yeah, it's not 100,000, not 100,000 liters. Yeah. Wow. It just, you guys hear that out there? It just started thundering. Did something cut out? No, I'm good. I'm good. That scared me. That made me worry. Yeah, the Brux holds 100,000 liters. The trailer holds 500. Way to go, Becky. Congratulations. Is that 2? Is that a hat trick? Wait, what? No, that's 2. Am I behind? Wait, I'm losing my mind here. No, she got 2. It's not a hat trick yet, right? Could possibly be a hat trick. Final round. Now it is. Final round. One more for a hat trick. Nice. Everybody's welcome to play bingo, guys. Everybody's welcome to play. Still going. Guess from 0 to 25. Come on. Oh, and Yankee breaks it up. Ouch. Ouch. Nice job, Yankee. Nice job. Congratulations. So do you guys get to look at the list of where people are on the board? As far as that goes? Do you get to look at those? Or no? As far as what the rankings are for the coins and whatnot? Can you see that or no? On top or anything? I don't know if you can see that or not. I might have to show you so you can see. Hat trick winners. Right. No, I was talking about overall gold coin list. Man, it is coming down outside. Holy cow. Alright, we'll fill this one up and then we'll see where we're at. But if you get this map, just be aware when you get it. Pally, if you use the Brux, it comes in 2 pieces, okay? It's gonna be tough, man, if you've never used the Brux before. I would say get the Brux and use it on another map first, so you can see how it goes together. Have you haven't ever used it before, right? There's 2 pieces? Yeah. So basically, here, let me show you. And the reason I'm saying this is because in this map, there's an issue with it. Well, in this version, there's an issue with it when you buy it. It comes in 2 pieces. You've got the blade, and then you've got the actual unit itself. I can't show you here because if it falls, it might fall into the ground, and then I'll have the same problem again. Alright, basically, if you look, these pieces right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, those 4, they're going to be sitting here when you purchase a thing and buy it. Do it in a different map, okay? And you purchase this first. I highly suggest you purchase the main thing first. Put it on the tractor. You'll have to open it up. This part will be closed. It'll tell you, put the pipe out, open the front of it up. And then you want to lower it, lean it down, right? Then buy because sometimes if you buy them, like you buy one, you buy the other one, they put them close together, and you've got to move the main one out of the way. So that's why I always say buy the main one first, the main piece first, and then go in after you got it hooked to the tractor, opened up everything, lean down, then go in and buy the blades, and it comes as one unit. Those 4 things will be sitting over here. There's nothing in between them. You can see right through. All you see is these 4 circles, okay, and they'll be sitting right here. All right. And what you want to do is you want to back the Brux up, or you want to put the Brux in to the one that faces you like this, and the other end is open. Okay? So to be one on one side, one on the top, one on the other side, and one in the back. And that's the way you want to feed it in to that when you look at it. It's just these 4 circles that are sitting here floating in the air. All right? And you basically look at it and you walk around and you'll see them. And that's how you want to enter it. You want to enter the one You don't want to enter them like this because that's backwards. All right. There will be an opening here in the front, right? As you look at the 4 of them, this is the opening. There's not a circle here. Okay? It's the circles in the back. So that's where you want to enter to hook it up to the Brux. And then once you get it in here, you'll see them start appearing through the metal. And then you'll get the hookup symbol. Like you do when that hookup symbol right there. You'll see that symbol. But you basically pull up to them, you lower it down like this, and then you just pull forward, and all of a sudden they'll be where they are, you know, on the ground. And as you pull up into them like that, you'll get that little hookup symbol, and you hit the hook, and then they'll automatically come up onto it just like they are right now. That's how it works. Yep, that's how it works. I see, right. I'm glad you're explaining that. I tried to put it on once and I couldn't get it, so I got mad and gave up. Oh, well, you should have asked me, Dan. I would have explained it to you, dude. And I can show you on a different map. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I want to show you on a different map. I want to show you. Now, when I show you this, let me tell you this. Here, when it spawns, it actually spawns partially under the ground. And even if you hit F4, you can't see it. So you can't even see it on here now. You can't even see the actual part on there now. You can't see the circles on there now. For some reason, I don't know what it is about this. It's something in the scripting. It doesn't show up on this map. So you actually have to run it over and get it to flip upright, because actually when it spawns, it's on its side. It's not laid down the way it's supposed to be. It's on its side, and you can't see it. And it's actually just partially in the ground, and you've got to run it over and get it to like wobble and pop back up correctly. And that's how I knew to drive into it. It's difficult here on this map. But yeah, you're welcome, Pally. Let me save this. We'll quit out of this. All right. So give me 1 second. Let me change the scene here, and so I can. You guys won't see a black screen. What's the easiest way to do this? All right, give me 1 second. Or you're gonna have to look at a black screen. All right, we'll do it on Snutterton. I want to show you this, and I know I'm gonna get it's. No, it'll still be okay. Because I think it's important. This thing is an awesome tool. It's just a little bit tricky. Just in case something's happening. No, I'll do career. Alright, there's Snutterton. Almost deselected all those. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. Yeah, you guys ever see me using anything and you just let me know. I have no problem with trying to help you out. The Brux is awesome. It's absolutely amazing. It's a little bit tricky. Okay? It's a little bit tricky. But once you learn it, it's excellent. Okay. This should work just fine. Okay, so basically So let's see here. How do I get this? Alright, so there. It fell on the ground. You see? Alright, now, this is what it's going to look like. That's why I say, when you buy this, okay, now we'll drop this part. Alright? See, these are floating right here? And you can see the 4 of them. They kind of disappear, right? And then they reappear. Okay? The way that you want to pull into this is just like this. This is the, you got to walk around and look at it. So now you see that there's not one here. You have one on top, and you have one on the side, and then you have one right here, and you have one right here. This is the square, right? This is the square, and the open end is the open end of the Brux, which is out that way. And this is the top one, and that's exactly how you want to go into it. So, yeah, you're welcome, Pally. So, basically, you pull up to your, this is, whoops. You pull up to your Brux. This is going to be closed right here, and the pipe will be folded in. You fold the pipe out, fold this lip down, and you got to get lined up. Now, that's why I buy them separately, because there's sometimes, depends on what map you're on, you don't have a lot of room. And if you bump that thing, it's been known to fall into the map if you hit it too hard. Okay, it'll fall down and it will fall into the map. So you want to be careful. All right, and it doesn't, just reset it and, you know, you'll find on most maps. All right, so you basically set it down like this, and you want to line up so that the sides, as you pull up into it, the sides come up and the top goes on top of the top part of it, and then you can just hit. Now watch as I pull up to it, and then look for the hitch symbol. Okay, and if you don't line up to it right, you'll start seeing that you're pushing it. Alright, I'm lined up to it right. Okay? Now as I get up here, see the hitch symbol? There's the hitch symbol right there. And you can't even see it anymore, pretty much. Now watch as I hit connect. See that? There's unconnect. And then there's connect, and it pops up, and then it shows just how it looks on the Brux. Once you line up to it right, just like that, as you line up to it, you'll see, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Now the bad thing about and then you can, whoops, and then you pick it up off the ground. All right, now as you see, look down at the bottom, you see where it shows one piece here and one piece here up in the air. If you have your thing set to where your vehicles don't start automatically when you get into them, you have to start both pieces. Both pieces are separate. There's a cutter, and then there's a chopper. Okay, there's one that cuts the tree, and then there's one the grinder kicks on afterward. So basically what you do is you lower it. Okay, you lower the whole unit. You want to highlight the front piece and turn just the front piece on. So now the front part is on. Let me show you.
Go ahead.
The front part is on. You can't see that it's running, but it's on. All right. Thank you for that follow. I didn't see that name. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for that follow. So as you come up to the tree, listen. You're going to hear two different sounds. One's going to sound like just a chipping sound, just shh, and then there's one that sounds like a grinder. That's how you know you're cutting the tree. Listen. That's the chipping part. You hear this? Right? Let's see if we can get it to grind. Nope. Usually you should go until you hear it grind, and then you know it'll go. Eh. Oh, I can't. Now it's not going to work for me. It'll still cut the tree. Stupid thing. Hold on a second. I can't get it through it. It'll actually cut the tree even though I'm just doing this little basic part right here. Are these 3 where I have it? Yes, these are the ones I was having problems with. Hold on a second. Just a minute. I can't hear it now. Why can't I hear it? You guys know what I'm talking about because you heard it earlier. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I took it apart. It's not gonna. It just goes. I can't hear it right now. But if you stay like right here with it, it'll still make the tree disappear. And then it will do the stump. You see, that's how it's supposed to work. But a lot of time, the way he made it was is you get that initial wood chippy sound. And then as you move forward, it should make that, and then you know you're cutting the tree, but it's okay. It will still do it. Oh, there it is. I can hear it now. Yep. And then if you stay there, or you might have to move back to get it to actually stump the tree. There it is. You can hear it. It's going. If you can't, I can turn up the volume. There it is. Yep. Now, there you go. Now you want to get it chipping like that. And then it will disappear. Boom. Now, if you ever get stumps that don't disappear, that's why I get the beaver. Okay? I might try to go to another side of the stump and try to get it like that. Now, I can probably stay here and it'll work. Boom. That's how the Brux is supposed to work, just like that. That's perfect. But, yeah. Now, like I said, the difficult part, you're very welcome, Pally. The difficult part with this is at the other map, when you purchase it, it doesn't show up and you've got to run it over. You have to run it over to get it to flip because it's on its side. And there's no way to like tip it over because as soon as you tip it, it kind of disappears. It's weird. Like you saw me walking around it, and as it disappears, well, it's partly in the ground. You've got to be at the right angle to see it. It's a pain in the butt. Don't get frustrated. I did it. It just took a few minutes. You just want to get it to where it sits upright the way that it's supposed to, like I showed you. 1 on top and 2 on the sides and 1 in the back. When you can get it like that, then you can drive into it and you should be just fine. Okay? But it's going to be tricky on that map. And the only reset point is right there at the shop. And it doesn't matter. I thought maybe if I reset it, I must have reset it like 4 times. I spent a while on it. Because this is my baby, man. This is my setup. I love this setup. It works awesome. Yep. 2 on the side, 1 on top, and 1 in the back. And that's the way you want to drive into it. When you see that 1 on top and you see the 2 on the sides and the 1 in the back is facing you, that's the side that you want to drive into with it angled down, you know, at an angle. Yep. And the other part in the front is open. That's right. Just like the Brux is, you see? You've got a top, you've got 2 sides, and you have a back, right? Right? A top, 2 sides, and a back, and the front is open. Just like the Brux. That's exactly how it goes in. Boom. Yep. Just like that. Just like that. But you can't, see, you can't cut anything.
Go ahead.
If you have this up in the air
Make
like this,
my
it doesn't
day.
work right. You see how it's up in the air? Now watch. See? See if it'll kick it on. Oh, it did work. It's not supposed to. Make a fool out of me. I always put him down even. Works good. I always put him down flat. I don't think they're supposed to be like that. Oh, this one's having trouble. No, I always put mine down flat. I always put the front one down. Let me see. Hold on. Seems to be working great. I guess it'll work either way. I'll have to try that on the other one. We'll go try that at the other place real quick. Well, no, I won't either. I'm good. It's like 11:30. Got it? Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, the one part in the front. Yeah, normally I lower it like that. You see how it's... Whoops. Up, down, up, down. It doesn't make any motion. There's nothing here that changes. It just changes on this. But like I said, if you have your equipment set so that when you jump out of it, it stays running, you have to turn it off. This will not turn the grinder on. You have to manually turn both pieces on down there at the bottom. That one and that one. You have to turn them both on. When you first get this, you turn this one on, the front part. Now let's see if I want to see something here. You turn the front part on, and the second part will turn itself on once it cuts the tree. At least it should. Maybe it won't now that it's... No, let me put it down. Watch the second part come on when I cut the tree. Oops. See? It turned green and it turned itself on. So that's how it's supposed to work. And yeah, so and then you just pick it up and transport it like that. But anyways, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. It works great. And you can use it for any tree. It's not just for the firs, right? It's not just for the fir trees. You can use it for any tree. It works on any tree. Any tree that you can cut with a chainsaw, you can cut with the Brux. Yes, sir. Yep. Absolutely. All right. I'm going to read off the names in chat, guys. There's a good number of people in here, and I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. I came over here to Snetterton. I was over at Canadian Prairies. I'm going to be doing Canadian Prairies all week. So, I start at 7 p.m. Eastern. My old schedule used to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now I just stream when I want to because I got a lot of stuff going on and I do different things during the day and things get a little bit hectic, and so I didn't really want to stick to that schedule. Vincent, thank you very much for that follow. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. I didn't want to stick to that schedule anymore. So, because I felt bad about saying I was going to be here and I wasn't going to be here. You know, I kept having to put it back and change it and stuff. So, but if I stream, it's at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully, you guys have Facebook. It's a easy place for me to get in contact with everybody, whether it's Xbox, PC, it doesn't matter, right? Links are down below. And we have a public Discord. Type in the chat !Discord. I'm going to go in there for a little bit. Dan, if you're going to be in there in a few minutes, that's cool. I'll stop in there after the stream. I got an outro here for you guys. I want to read off, give you guys shout outs in the chat too. So hold on a second. If you would. But that's where I normally put in that I'm streaming. And I do put it on Twitter also. So you can type in !Twitter. I don't know. I think I have a link below for Twitter. I'm not positive about that. Yeah, I normally put it out there that I'll be streaming, but it's around 7 p.m. So either way, pop in, look. If you see that the title has been changed from what it is right now, right? And the post underneath, like, you know how they have a post down there below the thing? I normally say streaming tonight at 7. So if you don't have Facebook or Twitter, come back here to my channel closer to 7 o'clock, like around 6 or whatever Eastern. And a lot of times I have it wrote in there if I'm going to stream that night. But let me read off in chat here real quick. Or the names that are in chat, I should say. if I can do this in a timely manner. Please say thank you to Mr. Scott in the chat right now, the mod, for hanging out tonight, modding the channel. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. And the Martle family, it's always in here in force, full force. Amanda really didn't talk that much. I guess she was mad at me because I said she was 32. Or her phone wasn't working, I guess. I don't know. Happy birthday, Amanda. Everybody tell Amanda happy birthday. She turned 32 today. 22, sorry. Miss Becky, thank you for being here. And Ian and Miss Bailey. And I'll give a shout out to Steven also. Thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. Well, he's here anyway. Even whether you're here or not, you're here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Steven's working. So, come on, man. 124. We got Mr. Dan in here. Devil Dog 116. Devil's Courier DMT. What's up, DMT? No talk. I don't know how to say that. Fabio Gone. I don't know how to say that. We got Headkier, JWB, Mucho Burrito. We got Mr. Pally. Thank you for being here again tonight, man, for the whole stream. Appreciate you, dude. Richard, Mr. Woot Savage, and Mr. Yankee 930. Hold on a second. I got to get some coffee up in here, bros. Hold on. Thank you guys. Very much. And I will let you know if that's the updated version, Canadian Prairies. I got mine off of Modland. It said 1.1. I don't know, but I'm gonna research that after the stream tonight. Like I said, my stream will be up on my YouTube channel later on tonight. So if that's something that you think you might want to check out, let me get chat pulled back up here. There we go. It will be there for you. And there are other things up there on the... you're welcome. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, you're welcome too, my friend. So, public Discord, I'll be hanging out there for a few minutes, for a little bit after the stream. So, if you want to chit-chat or whatever, come on out. Love to have you. Thank you guys very much for being here tonight. I have had an absolute blast. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe Wednesday night. We'll see when I'll be streaming again. 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay? Please be kind to each other. And more than that, be kind to yourselves, all right? Take it easy, everybody. Peace.